Hello, insurance agency owners. Welcome to today's video. If you're looking to improve how your team handles loss run reports, one of the most important but often tedious tasks in your daily operations, then you're in the right place. In this video, I'm going to share with you 7 effective tips for manual document indexing and filing of loss run reports. These methods will streamline your processes, reduce errors, and help you work more efficiently without relying on any fancy technology. Loss run reports are an essential tool for assessing your client's claims history. They provide vital information about the risk involved in policy renewals and claims management. But if your filing system is a mess, these crucial documents can end up being buried in piles of paperwork, making it difficult to access them when you need them most. So let's dive into the first tip to help you stay organized and efficient. Tip number 1 is to create a consistent categorization system. When organizing loss run reports, choose a clear and simple method to categorize your documents. Whether you decide to organize them by client name, policy type, or report date, the key is consistency. By sticking with one method, you ensure that everyone in your office can easily follow the system. For instance, if you choose client name as the category, make sure all documents for that client are filed in the same way, using full names and not abbreviations. This eliminates any confusion and speeds up the document retrieval process when you're searching for specific reports. Tip number 2, use a standardized file naming convention. When it comes to loss run reports, the naming system plays a huge role in keeping everything easily identifiable. You want to create file names that quickly tell you what the document is about without needing to open it. For example, instead of using vague names like Report 1, use a format like Smith Loss Run 2023. This way, just by glancing at the file name, anyone can instantly understand what the document contains, the client's name, and the report year. Tip number 3 is all about prioritization. Loss run reports come with important deadlines. Whether it's a policy renewal or an annual review, having a way to prioritize these reports is crucial. One effective way to do this is by using date tags or color coding. Consider color coding your loss run reports based on their priority or due dates. For example, use green for reports that are upcoming or current, and red for reports that are overdue or need immediate attention. This method allows your team to spot priority files quickly, even from across the room. Tip number 4, limit document duplication. It's easy to fall into the trap of creating multiple copies of a report or storing outdated versions. This leads to clutter and confusion. Instead, create a master file for each client where all relevant documents, loss run reports, claims history, and policy details are stored in one place. Store the most recent report at the front of the folder or file, and arrange older reports behind it in chronological order. This keeps the most important information easily accessible, and you can replace old reports with newer ones as they come in. Finally, tip number 5, schedule regular file reviews. No matter how well organized your system is, files can start to pile up, and outdated reports may slip through the cracks. By conducting a quarterly file review, you ensure that your filing system stays clean and up to date. During these reviews, go through each file, and if a report is no longer relevant, archive it or securely dispose of it. This keeps your system streamlined and ensures you're only keeping what's necessary for daily operations. Implement a first-in, first-out FIFO filing system. This system ensures that the oldest reports are reviewed and processed first, preventing outdated documents from lingering in your files. By using FIFO, you maintain a system where the oldest reports are always at the front and the newest reports are placed behind them. As reports are processed, the oldest document is moved forward, making it the first to be handled in the next cycle. This simple yet effective approach ensures that no report goes overlooked and everything stays current. It also makes it easy for your team to identify which reports are due for review or action. By implementing FIFO, you streamline the filing process and help your team stay on top of report updates while minimizing the risk of handling outdated documents. So there you have it. With these 5 tips, consistent categorization, clear naming conventions, date tagging for prioritization, limiting duplication, and quarterly file reviews, you can create a more organized and efficient system for managing your loss run reports. If you find these tasks too time-consuming or overwhelming, we're here to help. At Logan IT Incorporated, we offer virtual assistant services to streamline your document management, freeing up your time so you can focus on what matters most: growing your business and serving your clients.